Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first get ready with me video. I already did my eyebrows and concealed them on the top and the bottom, so I'm going to do just my eyeshadow and then the rest of my face. So let's get started. I'm going to do like a sunset look, or try to. That's why I wore this shirt. So I'm going to be using this palette 35B, and I've had this for a really long time, so as you can tell I don't even use any of them. I have before, but anytime I do my makeup I always do like a basic brown look, so I don't have time to do anything really colorful. The brush I'm using is Morphe M330. So I start off with the yellow, this one on the bottom. Now I'm gonna go in with the smaller Morphe brush, the M506 with the orange. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here. How do you explain how you're doing your eyeshadow? Well, one thing that helps me actually, I feel like I'm not good at explaining, but one thing that does help me do my eyeshadow better is to like apply it lightly and not like so heavy-handed. That way it'll go on smoother or whatever. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a Sephora brush, bullet crease, pro bullet crease. I don't know what it says right here. Pro bullet crease. And I'm gonna go in with this one right here. You can see. I always start at the corner and I just like dab it lightly, and then I just bring it over. So a lot of times people let me back up. A lot of times people like they'll do their cut crease like this. I like to like keep my eye open just because it helps me better.
I don't know if I should do a cut crease or not. I'm scared.
While I'm doing my makeup, I like to go in with the one I started with, and I clean it off a little bit and then just blend it. I'm going to do the other side. I think it's hard doing your makeup in front of a camera because you're not really like, I feel like I'm not that close. Maybe I need a better setup. So after I do this, the corner, I like to go in with these two shades. Wait, let me see. These two, just like back and forth, and then just go in and blend it better. So with the same brush that I concealed my eyebrows with, this NYX, I don't even know if it has a name, but I've had this, oh, NYX 14. So I'm gonna just I just apply it on my lid and then like look up, and then wherever it touches on the top, I start to cut crease. I'm gonna go in with the modern Renaissance. So I'm gonna go in with the Primavera shade. This is the only shimmer on there, yep. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Sephora brush that I did the darkest with. And I'm gonna go in back with this one. And alright, the other side.
So again, just apply it on your lid and then, oh wait, that was not good. Okay, apply it on your lid and then look down, and then that's where you should start your crease. I need more concealer.
Now, as I do the cut crease, I like to clean my brush off on a napkin because it does start to get like orange. So again, start on the corner with this shade right here. This one, I think I pointed at that one, but this darker one. Okay, so now this is my absolute favorite loose glitter, whatever. It is the Kylie Jenner, let's see, it's Queen. I don't know if she still makes this. I'm gonna have to look on her website and see. So with the same one, it's just like a flat, fluffy-ish brush. So I'm gonna go in with this a little bit and just lightly go over it. So this is like pink, but honestly, unless you're using pink, it doesn't look pink.
So, see the difference?
So when I do this, I kind of like to bring it out onto the dark orange, but not too much. Okay, so to clean under my eyes after like I have eyeshadow under, I use this one. It's a Real Technique multitask brush. Okay, so I'm gonna first, I like to conceal under my eyes. I'm gonna go in with a Too Faced Born This Way. My shade is Warm Beige. I like to conceal under my eyes first and then just let it sit there and then contour. Is that right? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyways.
So I don't dip it again. I only dip it once and then do this side and dip it again, do this side, so that way when I bring it down, it's not so heavy.
I like to do the side of my nose. So I like to do the side of my nose and then a thin line of concealer right here, and then right here, and then right here, and then a little bit right there. Okay, so for the contour, I use this brush. I don't even know, it doesn't have a brand, so any flat soft brush. So for contour, I use a cream contour by e.l.f. And I used to use this shade, obviously, which is the darkest shade, and so now I use this one. So I think I'm gonna do this one. Sometimes, well, now I mix both, but mostly I use this. So when I do my cheeks, I like to start from like the top of my ear and then bring it down, but I don't grab anymore, so just let it get lighter. That way it won't look so dark. I don't know why I did that over here. It's okay, I can fix it.
So after I go in with this one, I like to go in a little bit with this one just to make it a little bit darker. So just a little bit. I don't go all the way down with this. And then the same thing for the top, so just on the corners.
Now I'm gonna blend this. So to blend it, I use this flat, I don't even know how you would call this, but so a lot of people might wonder what my goal is with this. Honestly, I don't know. Just a hobby, I guess. Yeah, that's a good answer. A hobby. Make this a hobby, since all I do is work. So I think throughout like the process of doing my makeup all the time, I always have a wipe just to like clean my hands in case I touch my jeans or anything. So now I go in with the little one. Okay, so since I did a cut crease and color, I'm going to go in with the Nars again and just define the corner.
Okay, now I go, oh shit. Now I go in with the little one and just.
So for the setting powder, can't even think right now. Loose setting powder, Banana by Anastasia. So I just want to say that I'm not like the best makeup artist ever. I'm not like a professional makeup artist. I am a licensed cosmetologist though. I earned that. But I'm only here to help people who literally know nothing about makeup. You know, hopefully my video helps. But they say not to leave your setting powder on for too long because then it'll kind of like stick and it won't come off. So I don't really like time how long I leave it on there. When I first started using setting powder, I used to, but now I just kind of like, I don't know, just wing it. Okay, so while my face is setting, well, this is how I know when to take my setting powder off. So after I do my setting powder, I curl my lashes and then I apply the lashes, then I take off my setting powder. I have 3 or 4 of these and I only can find one. Okay, so after I curl my lashes, I like to add mascara on the bottom, like closer to my eye, because I add mascara to the tip of my lashes when I put lashes on. That way it'll come together. My favorite lashes to wear are Wispies. 113, I think. I don't know what brand. I'm not even gonna say what brand. I'm just gonna link them below because I always get confused. I think I'm gonna wear these that are more fuller. I don't know which lashes these are. I might have the box still. But after I use lashes, when I buy lashes, I always keep these plastic ones so I can store it in these. So I don't throw these away, I just save them so I can put my lashes in these. My favorite glue to use is the Duo, the black one. This one, Duo Black.
So I like to go in with a doll. I like to use a doll tweezer that I won't stab myself. What I do is place it in the dead center, and then I do the beginning, and then I do the end.
Okay. So now I like to go in with the mascara and then add mascara right to the tip of my real lashes. So it'll stick to the fake ones like I said before. Okay. Now I can take off my setting powder. So to take off my loose powder, I'm going to use this Ulta one. It's a small brush. Okay, so now what I like to do is, while I'm letting this sit for a few minutes, I'm going to go under with the shadow. So I start off whenever I do my makeup, whatever darkest shade I use on my eyeshadow, I start off with on the corner, and then the second lightest, which would be like a mixture of these two, I use for the inner. Now I'm going to do the eyeliner. To sharpen my pencils and my lip liners, I use the NYX sharpener. It's really good.
Honestly, I don't think it matters if you do the bottom shadow or liner first, but I am going to go in again with the eyeshadow just on the corner. And then I like to go in with mascara for the bottom lashes.
So for contour, I use the Too Faced chocolate, yeah, powder. Okay, so for the blush, I like to use the Milani it's Coral Coat. It looks really pink, but it's actually really pretty on. I found this blush through a makeup artist that I follow on Instagram. His name is Makeup Louie.
And it's really pretty. Like, I literally went to like 4 different stores to find it, and I found it at Target. So for the blush, I like to like smile a little bit, so like do the blush above my cheek a little bit.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and contour my nose a little bit with the same Too Faced chocolate. So now when I contour my nose, which already kind of started, to contour my nose I use this, I don't even know, it doesn't even have a name on it, but anyways, a small thin brush. So after I contour my nose, I like to go in with this domed shadow brush. I feel like the lighting is not letting you see how I contoured my nose, but I will upload a picture on Instagram of this look. Okay, now that I did everything, like contour, blush, everything, now I'm gonna do my lips. Okay, so for my lips, a lot of times when I do my lip, I use the same liner, which is the Chesnut by MAC. Chesnut, it's like a brown. After I do my lip liner, I like to go in and blend. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use these two NYX Stockholm, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Burnt Spice by MAC. After that, I go in with the, what is it again, the Butter Spice? Oh no, Burnt Spice. So now I'm gonna let that dry. So a few people have asked me if I got my lips done, and yes, I did. I think midsummer last year, I think June, July, I got them done. I'll link her page, her Instagram page below. I think in one of her highlights she has me posted, so you can go see the difference. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. I'm going in with the Glow Kit by Anastasia. That Glow. It's like an older one.
So I like to go in with I mix these two together. So I lightly pat.
And then the same glitter I use for my crease, I use for my highlight too. So this is kind of like what I do at the very end. Highlight is what I do at the very end, whether I choose to do it or not. You guys see all the glitter? Okay, and then I like to go in the corner of my eye. So this is the final look. Like, come closer so you guys can see. So this is the end of my video. I hope that you guys learned something. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look of me before and after, basically, because I don't like to be on camera without makeup. I don't like people to take pictures of me without makeup. Thankfully my skin's not that bad, so this is something new for me. I hope that I can upload more videos. Please like and comment anything that you liked or you didn't like. I'll take it all. This is my very first video ever that I upload on YouTube, and I was nervous, but here I am. And I hope you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. So Dios quiere. In the next. Bye.